What's the dumbest way someone has tried to act like an expert? I was at a local farmer's market with my younger cousin, who'd recently decided she wanted to learn how to cook. We were standing at a stall selling fresh bread, chatting with the baker about which loaves were good for beginners, when a man appeared out of nowhere and inserted himself directly between us and the counter. He wore an apron with a clever food pun on it and had the confidence of someone who'd watched exactly 3 cooking documentaries. He cleared his throat and said, "Actually, that's not how bread works." Neither of us had asked a question. Without waiting, he launched into a monologue about fermentation, gluten structures, and true artisanal standards, using words like crumb integrity and heritage, hydration with theatrical seriousness. My cousin nodded politely, clearly overwhelmed, while I tried to redirect. "She just wants something easy to make sandwiches with," I said. That was apparently the wrong answer. He scoffed. "Sandwiches? If you're not respecting the loaf, you're missing the point. Bread is a discipline." He then picked up a loaf and began squeezing it aggressively, declaring it overproofed, before announcing that real bakers would never sell something like this. The actual baker behind the stall raised an eyebrow but stayed quiet. The man finished by proclaiming, "I bake sourdough every day. I've basically mastered this." That's when the baker finally spoke. "Oh, cool," she said casually. "Where do you bake?" He puffed up. "At home. I started during lockdown." She smiled sweetly. "Nice. I've been running this bakery for 18 years. And that loaf you're insulting is the one that won best in the state last fall." The man stared at her, then at the bread, then muttered something about being late before disappearing into the crowd. My cousin looked at me and whispered, "Can we just get the sandwich bread?" We did. It was delicious.